Hurricane Nicole making landfall along Florida's east coast as a Category 1 storm, but quickly weakened to a tropical storm. At least 45 of Florida's 67 counties are under a state of emergency, and video continuing to come in showing damage like this. Homes in the Daytona Beach area dangling over the edge of a cliff on the verge of collapsing. For more, let's bring in Daytona Beach Shores Mayor Nancy Miller. Nancy, we just saw those homes falling right into the ocean. You're at the city's public safety department. Give us an update. What's the latest?
Well, as of today, Kara, we now have 18 properties that we have deemed unsafe. So what that means to us, that we have used all of our public safety officers as well as loans from our sheriff department to go in condo by condo, building by building, to make sure that there was no one occupying those buildings.
And so what are you hearing from residents? And when do you think you'll be able to get out into the community and survey the damage more as well? I mean, obviously, finding people, locating people, #1 priority. But what are they telling you?
Well, they just cannot believe this is happening. I have only lived in the community 12 years, but we have people here in the building that have been here 30 plus years and have never seen this. So the residents, even though we've warned them until you actually see it, they were not prepared. So they do need to evacuate. We do have shelters in the area that they can go to, family, friends, and we have a list of hotels we're providing to them as well.
All right,
so as far as going out,
yes.
I'm sorry, as far as going out in the community, I was out this morning, but I plan on going out later on this afternoon, again tomorrow, to assess the actual damage.
So your county was definitely under a mandatory evacuation order. What did you find? Did residents abide by those warnings? Did they decide to hunker down, ride out the storm? What did you find?
We found that most of them are going to hunker out the storm. I see more and more as you live in Florida. They have seen hurricane after hurricane, and they've stayed here, and it has never been that bad. So I would say the majority of our residents decided to ride it out until we came along and said their building was unsafe.
Got it. And we're near the end of hurricane season, and hurricane trackers call this storm pretty rare. So do you think Daytona and the area was prepared for this?
I do not feel that we were prepared. We did give ample notice. Starting Tuesday morning, we said that Volusia County declared an emergency evacuation. But again, we're just on the heels of Ian. That is what made that so bad. We had a lot of devastation during that. And then 6 weeks later, to have Nicole just was more than our poor beaches could stand.
Yeah, I mean, it caught us kind of all by surprise. We were all concerned. And Daytona Beach Shores condos evacuated amid fears of collapse from Hurricane Nicole erosion. We talked about that, just afraid that it was going to be another Surfside situation. What's the latest on that front?
Well, there's a lot of our seawalls that are down. So as you can see, as the picture that we have on there right now. So the seawalls mostly fell during Ian. They were in the midst of doing emergency repairs on it, but we have had so many high tides, they have not had the time to be able to do the necessary repairs. And then Nicole just took the rest of whatever they did away.
Well, let's stay in touch and keep us updated. Mayor Nancy Miller, appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.